All right, well, after years of playing in the background, Tone P is ready to make his mark as a vocalist.
He joins us alongside guitarist Olu to talk about their new song, America, and their mission to take go-go music across the globe. And we should remind everybody at home that's watching right now, in about a half hour, they will perform that song live on Let's Talk Live downstairs. So we're excited for that. But welcome to Good Morning Washington. And we were just talking about your success with Wale, where, you know, so much of his success came from your beats as well. And some of his most successful songs are beats that you were making right here in D.C. back in the day.
Indeed. I say Bait and culturally, Bait and Pretty Girls was a pretty big deal here because we took go-go music and hip-hop and we meshed it together, and it took our homegrown sound with, you know, rap's influence, and we put it together, and it was amazing. And, you know, along with moving forward, Love Hate Thing, which was actually featured on President Obama's summer playlist, and it was the #1 record, and I was like, whoa, whoa.
So is that what we're trying to do now, is take this hip-hop beat and make it global? I mean, Chuck Brown was nominated for a Grammy.
That's the Godfather.
But Godfather Go-Go, you know. Is that the inspiration here? That
is definitely everybody here. I grew up with, so that was a different time period. I grew up with Backyard and Uncalled For Band and Raw Image, so that is my driving force. But, you know, since the beginning, even with Wale, you know, moving forward, go-go around the world is my slogan. We're gonna take go-go all around the what?
World.
What?
World.
There you go.
So well, seriously, I was listening to some old stuff that, you know, stands up to the test of time.
Gotcha.
In other words, he was listening to the butt.
Because
that's classic.
Of that go-go beat.
Yes.
And I seriously have been saying this for a while. My nephews, the crap they are listening to out there right now. Music is so terrible, but you're creating timeless music with those beats.
Yeah, see, the thing with me is I was raised, we were raised in a time when music was, it was live.
Right.
DC, we were raised on live things where like everybody else was kind of raised with the drum machine. We heard that too, but as local Washingtonians, we grew up wanting to idolize Backyard and Red Essence.
Garbage cans.
Right. So hence is why there's a lot of musicians all around the country throughout the music industry, which a lot of people from Washington, D.C.
That's awesome.
A lot.
Why do you think that D.C. is losing its roots when it comes to music?
Two things.
Okay.
Well, one thing that trickles down in the other, the internet.
Okay.
Back in the day, you know, without the internet, you didn't have a point where people could see what was going on in other cities before it actually happened, and there was a marketing plan behind it, and so now New York has. This is the character that was created in New York.
Right.
This
you had a Cadillac and a cassette.
There you go. And this is the character that was created in Atlanta. This is what was created in West Coast. And by the time it got big, it was already a wave in a sense. You know, so.
I can remember being a kid driving to Chicago just from Milwaukee. That was like the better radio stations were down there. You heard the better, the better music. That was a big deal. Like I couldn't wait till cross the border to get that in. Olu, talk about America and the new song.
Oh man, it's a fun song that just embodies what we represent. Like I said, we're bringing the rock, we're bringing the go-go and some funk, and infusing it, and then just trying to represent like what we feel about what's going on right now. So it's a little political, but it's more fun. It's a
great song.
So I say, you know, because when I was crafting the beat to that, I didn't have no idea. I kind of just make music, and then I just let whatever my spirit tells me, that's what I write. And so I remember it was a series of events that was going on. This happened when the Charlottesville incident happened. And so when I wrote the verse, I kind of just let it all out in 10 minutes, everything I was feeling at the time. So it was, the first verse is about jobs, the second verse is about healthcare, and then the third verse is a conclusion. Okay. You know, so, and my boy right here, he's been killing it on the J. We've done stuff on MMG Self-Made 3, which featured Cole, Wale, and Meek on a record. Like, we've done a lot of stuff. So this is my guy for a lot of years. This is my guy.
All right.
My left-hand man right now.
Talk about being out on your own now and doing all of this and what that's been like for you.
It's been a great transition because both of us actually are transitioning to the front line for many years. With me personally, being on tour with Wale for so long, and other acts as well. I've done stuff with Currency and Rick Ross, a bunch of people. And just making that transition.
Like when you say Rick Ross, you gotta go,
Greatest ad-lib of all time, by the way, all time. And just transitioning, actually, you know, how me and Wale got close, and most artists that I work with, we got close because not only I'm not a beat maker, I'm a producer.
Right.
It's a huge difference. And I actually structure hooks. I actually wrote the hook Ambition, which was featured on his Ambition album,
Right,
Wale's, with Rick Ross and Meek Mill, and they gonna love me for my ambition.
Right.
Easy to dream a dream, know what's harder to live it. Which I was talking about everybody's situation at the time
Absolutely.
on the tour bus, and I had no idea he was gonna use it. So I helped them structure records, not just make beats and then
Are
sit in
you
the
a
corner.
young Dre?
Young Dre?
Is in a young Dr. Dre.
A lot of people call me Young Pharrell, but I take that.
Congratulations on all the success.
Thank you, thank you,
What's
thank
next? I think America's
Yeah.
great. So.
Thank
So, and we're going to play America coming up in our 10 o'clock hour and Let's Talk Live. So I will see you guys downstairs.
All right.
Check it out. Olu, District Funk, take it away with America.
Let's do it.
Don't be a slave to a job, a slave to a dream. A casualty in a checklist, unfortunately, you'll never see. Ironically, the best nation never that you'll ever see. And see, that's just the trick of the trade, is business, you see. Hey, so the world is leveraged to thrive, making this the land of the free, where opportunity is high. Don't get it twisted, I love it, cause you can be some. Cause many other places you'll find your options is not. I heard this is America. America. I heard this is America. Welcome to America. They invite you with these welcoming arms with smiles that's so bright. But what you don't know that is gonna come in exchange for your life. It's work on top of work. Your legs and feet, they hurt. They send you to the duck and the duck be like what you worth. I need to see insurance, please. The response will bring you to your knees. And now she's reaching in the purse. Insurance didn't work. She needs a miracle, but sees what human life is worth. I heard this is America. America. I heard this is America. Welcome to America. Yeah, so Charlottesville was the same, but still a reflection of a country that's torn between two direct, a direction of a path to destruction, no path to a blessed. But millennials are here to retain, no forward progress. We choose to live with peace with our colors that practice no hate, and raising up our youth to become our dreams of today. And if you feel it different or bitter, got something to say, you can identify yourself as the problem that's just in the way. I heard this is America. America. I heard this is America. Welcome to America. Then this is America. America. I heard this is America. Listen, we are America.
Woo! America, I'm out of breath. I was over there dancing. Woo, I'm out of breath. Woo, woo. And in heels. I love it. Okay, America, we can find that.
You can find it on any platform,
Okay.
iTunes, Spotify. Just type in Tone P
Yeah.
in America, or you can go to officialtonep.com
There you
or
go.
at district.funk on Instagram.
I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Come back and see us again, will you?
Thank you, thank you,
Thank you. Thank
Appreciate
you.
having us. It was
All
great.
right, guys, play us out to the break. Give me some funky beats here.
You already
Come on.
So it's what?
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, WJLA. Thank you, ABC. News Channel 8. We are District Funk. Let's work.